What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Keliikai Does. Today we are on the 2K21. I'm on the Xbox One version, so I don't have any like the fancy stuff. So just a quick disclaimer, as I previously explained in this video right here. I do have some instances where the way I record this video, there's some visual glitches and my voice bugs out. So if that happens, I'll try to cut it out. And if I can't cut it out, I'll, just apologize now. And then also, if you don't know what this series is, it's basically I do a video on a certain game that I normally wouldn't even create a video on, or I normally wouldn't put into a series. So I put it into this Keliikai Does series just to add some diversity on the channel and, maybe just have some fun. So I might make different episodes where I do like my career, my team, and play now. Maybe in the series sometime down the road, but this one I'm going to be doing on the MyLeague. And to be specific, we're going to be doing the regular season normal. Actually, this doesn't matter. I'm not going to be playing any games. We're going to be doing my favorite team, the amazing Lakers. Sadly, at this point in time in real life, our two best players, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, are both out with injuries. So I think they're both going to be coming back pretty soon. But yeah, right now we really only have Andre Drummond, Harold, Kuzma. We actually played the Knicks last night, or not last night. Well, from the time I'm recording this, maybe by the time you're seeing this video, it might not have been last night. But we lost to the Knicks, and then the game before that, we literally won against a full squad, the Nets. And if you don't watch basketball, basically the Nets right now just have a god squad. So yeah, just to not make this a normal, ordinary, rebuild kind of video for 2K, I'm going to be trading some people. The three people who are going to be staying on the team is LeBron James, obviously, Anthony Davis, and Andre Drummond. Everyone else, Montrezl Harrell, Dennis Schroeder, Kyle Kuzma, KCP, all these guys are on the table except the god, Alex Caruso. I actually have a jersey from him, and I'm wearing it right now. You can't see because I don't have face cam, but I literally put this jersey on just for this video. So I'm kind of torn up if I want to play LeBron James at the 3 or the 1. I guess I'll figure it out when the time comes. So let's just look for some trades. You know what, just for the sake of it, we're going to be trading KCP, Marc Gasol, for the 3 god, Duncan Robinson, aka Sheen. If you haven't seen these two next to each other, I'll put a screenshot up right now. Duncan Robinson is literally Sheen. We're also going to be getting Trevor Ariza. He's a power forward, I think also small forward, yeah. I don't know if we're really going to be playing him too much. I guess maybe as a backup. I do have injuries on, just so add some flavor in the video. So yeah, we now have Duncan Robinson and Trevor Ariza. Well, I've literally flicked through like 20 different trades. I wanted to trade Kyle Kuzma. I did a search first with Kyle Kuzma THT, then I did Kyle Kuzma and Wesley Matthews, then I just did Kyle Kuzma. And none of them really gave me anything back, or it didn't show anything that I really liked. Because I'm looking for a small forward, power forward, just like Kuzma. But I just want to see what I could get. So I do want to run a 9-man rotation. So 1, 2. Right now just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So maybe a shooting guard, small forward. Yeah, a good shooting guard, small forward. So I might actually look for a trade with like THT and Wesley Matthews and see what I can get there. You know what? We're going to be bringing Josh Hart from the Pelicans back to the Lakers. He played last season or 2 seasons ago. with the Lakers. He got traded to the Pelicans in the Anthony Davis trade, so we're actually going to bring him back. We're going to be trading THT and Wesley Matthews. As I said, he's actually putting up better points, and I think he's a better defender. Obviously, Talon is pretty young, so we haven't seen too much of him. He's been playing a little bit this season. But I'd like to say I'd take Josh Hart over him, at least for now. I don't know. THT, he's good. I like him. I'm happy we're playing him this season. But at this very moment, I'd rather have Josh Hart. And we are actually going to find him and put him back to shooting guard, and that'll keep him at 77. Okay, these minutes and these players are all out of order. So let's get a time lapse going and let's get this team together. There we go. I think I have a decent lineup here. Dennis Schroeder, Duncan Robinson, aka Sheen, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Andre Drummond. These are our starting five, and then our bench is Harrell, Kuzma, Hart, and Caruso, and then everyone else is obviously in our reserves. If any injuries do happen to come up, actually, you know what? I think for now I'm gonna turn injuries off if I can find them. There we go. So yeah, no injuries. That's just gonna help speed this video up. I don't want to be here forever doing a Lakers rebuild. And also, this is just gonna be 1 year. I want to win the NBA championship this year, this video, this whatever. So if any interesting trades were to come up, I'm just gonna stop the video. I'm gonna cut to wherever we end up, whether that's the end of the video or whatever. I'm just gonna cut to that. I don't know if we're going to get any trades that I like, because obviously this is a good team. And yeah, let's actually LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and I think it's between Drummond or Schroeder. I think I'm going to have Schroeder be our third option, and then we are going to keep it at perimeter centric. So yeah, if I get any good trades, if I get anything with the All-Stars, obviously we're going to get an All-Star. We have LeBron James and Anthony Davis on our team. If we get any trades or anything, I'll stop the video and show you guys. So let's just simulate our first game, and we lose. That is great. LeBron James, Schroeder, Anthony Davis put up some good numbers. Drummond and Harrell did their job. Hart, yeah, these four, especially Caruso Robinson didn't play how I wanted him to. So yeah, I'll be back with any updates. We are here at the All-Star selections, so let's get into this. And we actually got, LeBron James. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, that was pretty awkward. I won't make that joke ever again. So let's just auto draft this and see what All-Stars we got. I have two in mind that I know we probably got for sure, but you never know. Someone else might have snuck in. So on Team LeBron, we have obviously LeBron Davis. He's a starter and he's our captain. 17 All-Stars. That is just crazy. On the same team for the reserves, we have Anthony Davis just below Luka Doncic. And I'm just going to skim over it real quick. I think that's all we have. Yeah, that's all we got. So let's just get out of here. On Team LeBron, we have two. And our overall record as of right now is 39-12. And we are number one in the West. Just, the Nuggets are a few games behind us, but we have a 6-game lead above them. So I think we'll end this video on a good note. I think we'll be the 1 seed at the very least, winning a championship. I'm obviously hoping we can do that, but right now we're doing pretty good. So let's just go to the season stats and look at our player stats so far. LeBron James is leading us in basically points and assists, and Anthony Davis. Oh no, Andre Drummond is leading us in rebounds, so that's good. And so yeah, if you want to pause, look at the stats, whatever, go ahead. Okay, so we just ended the season. We have we're 58-24. I didn't check right before the season ended, but I think we're the first seed. I don't see why we wouldn't be. And our team chemistry, I usually don't go over this. Like if I'm playing on my own, we actually got a 70%, which isn't that bad. We didn't get anyone on the awards. I would have liked to see LeBron James win MVP, which he usually does. It's usually Giannis or LeBron James. So Joel Embiid up here is actually really surprising. So on the first team, we have LeBron James, obviously. Second team, we have Anthony Davis. Defensive first team, we have Andre Drummond. Defensive second team, we have Anthony Davis. And then we didn't play any rookies in our lineup, so we don't have any rookies. So yeah, like I said, we did end as the first seed. We actually were just one game shy from being the second seed. The Jazz just missed it. The Jazz are actually doing very well. I'll just show up their record on the screen right now. I think they're either the first or the second seed. The Suns might be the first. I forget. I know those are the two really good teams right now. So these are our end of the season stats. LeBron James led us in points and assists, and rebounds were led by Andre Drummond. If you want to go over and look at any of these specifically, go ahead. I don't know why Ben McLemore got any minutes. I don't know how he has 1.3 points. We didn't play him at all this season. So seeing as the playoffs are a little bit tougher, I'm actually going to reduce some of the minutes to our bench. And then give it to our starters, mainly our big three being, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Drummond. And then I'm going to give 2 to Schroeder and then another minute to I was going to say Rodman. I meant Robinson. So in the first round, we're going to be playing the Kings, De'Aaron Fox, Halliburton. They actually have Buddy Hield at small forward. He's actually very short for small forward. So yeah, they don't have anyone that seems to be too... De'Aaron Fox might have some games, but other than that, they have a good team, but I don't think they can beat us. Okay, I just want to say, why did that go to a 7-game series? We are the 1 seed. They are the 8th seed. That's the lowest you can get. Why did we go to a 7-game series? Well, whatever. Next in the second round, we have the Clippers, and this is the other Los Angeles team. So this is actually a good matchup. They have, Paul George, Kawhi, Marcus Morris Sr. We have Markieff Morris. Let me find him real quick. Yeah, we have Markieff Morris, his twin brother. He's actually not playing in our lineup, but whatever. It's the battle of the LAs, the battle of the Morrises. Yeah, they have Zubac, Ibaka, Cousins. They actually have a lot of bigs. So yeah, other than that, they have Rondo. Other than that, I mean, I'm a little sad. I'm a little frightened because if the Kings could bring us to a 7-game series, I'm kind of scared what the Clippers can do. But let's just go into it. So we beat the Clippers in 5 games, but the Kings in 7. That makes no sense. Whatever. So up next we have the Golden State Warriors, the bandwagon's dream a couple years ago when they were in their limelight. Right now they have Stephen Curry, Clay, Wiggins, Gordon. He got traded off of Denver already. Okay, Looney. Wait, why they're starting Looney, but not James Wiseman? Why? I don't know if you watch basketball, but Wiseman is a way better center than Looney, by far. I mean, Wiseman's a rookie, but whatever. Pascal, whatever you want to call him. Oubre. Oh God, don't get me started on Oubre. His comments on Instagram are disgusting. So yeah, that's about it. They don't have anyone other than their first two. Wait, they actually got rid of Drummond. I just realized that. Yeah, Drummond's gone. I said Drummond. I meant Draymond. So they actually traded him to the Nuggets for Aaron Gordon. Yeah. So that was a trade. Draymond for Gordon. I guess that makes sense. Draymond's not really putting up his numbers like he used to. So I'm just gonna stop on. Let's just get this series done. LeBron got his revenge from all of those years of the Warriors dream team just beating him down when he was on the Cavs. So, he got his revenge, and we are now in the finals just like we wanted. So we're going to be going up against these Philadelphia 76ers. They have Ben Simmons, Curry, the other Curry. We just beat his brother. Danny Green, Harris, Joel Embiid, the MVP, Dwight Howard, Shake Milton, George Hill. And everyone after that really isn't too much of... no one else is really too much of a threat. Real quick before we get into the final series, these are our player stats so far. I'll just quickly skim through them, just so you can get a little idea of how we're looking. And we win the finals. This video has been a success. I'm glad I didn't just waste like half an hour of my time on this video just for us to lose the championship. That would suck. Obviously, playing as the Lakers, you have a high chance of winning it, but this is like genuinely my favorite team, so I didn't just pick the Lakers because they have a good team. Our final MVP is Anthony Davis, and we just went through it, but I'll go through it again. These are our player stats for the playoffs. So, if you want to slow down the video, go through those, go ahead. And then also, this is the board, the stats for the last game, the box score. This is how 76ers did. And then this is how the Lakers did. So that has been this episode of Keliikai Does. We did NBA 2K21 today. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to let me know by leaving a like rating, commenting, and subscribing. If you'd like to see a game of your choice maybe make it to the series, be sure to comment it down below, and then also comment down your thoughts on, what you thought of this video. Obviously, if there's a suggestion that I can play or, that I like, I'll do it, and I'll put it in the series, maybe even shout you out in the video. But if I don't have, the game that you're suggesting, I sadly just can't do it. So thank you for watching this episode of Keliikai Does. Hopefully, I'll be seeing you in the next one.